Alright guys, we might be live here. So I'm going to try something new. We'll see how this one works out. Let me know if everybody can hear me okay. So let me know if everyone can hear me and then we'll get started here. I'm trying a completely new way of doing this. So we got a new little setup, but there might be some glitches along the way, so we'll see how this one works. But let me know if you guys can hear me, the audio's clear, all that stuff. Let me know if you guys can hear me good, and then we'll get right into it. This is like completely different. I'm doing it from my computer so I can see your guys' comments and hopefully everything comes through clear and we don't glitch out like we were before with the phone and all that stuff. Alright, Mighty Mouse says, I'm stoked. Friday Night Live is my jam. I know, we gotta get Mighty Mouse back out here again. We gotta get him back. Just for Friday Night with the Boys. Yeah, this one's gonna be, if this works, you guys, like I said, I'm a complete noob with this, but if I can get this to work, we're gonna be rolling here. Somehow I spent most of today, or a good part of today, figuring this out. So I've got my GoPro rigged in, hardwired into my iMac, and we got the streaming software and stuff. So I can even, what I can do now with you guys is actually like, we can surf and browse and talk about some different stuff too. So if this all works out, this will be cool. So for example, like we can switch over to here and we can surf the net. We can look at parts, different stuff that's available for the trucks and whatnot, and go from there. So I don't know, it should be pretty cool. Like we can sit here and go Dakota, whatever. So we could search up Dakota stuff and, talk about different things that are available. So it'd be kind of cool. But we'll wait till everyone joins in. Last minute, I asked you guys to send in some pictures of your truck. Maybe I can get that up here as well. I can, show some pictures and review some people's trucks if you guys are into that sort of stuff too. So I'll see if I can do that last minute here with you guys as well. I'm just trying to figure out a way to do it so that I can open it without revealing people's identity or whatever their usernames or emails, and diving into my email account. Because I know some people did send me some stuff, so we'll get everybody joined in here, and as long as everybody can hear me and everything, then hopefully this one actually lasts and doesn't glitch out like it has been previously. So let me see. I'm gonna go over here. And I can see if I can open up my email actually, because I know some of you guys sent me some stuff. Let me see, give me 1 second. Okay, that's that. Let's see if I can do it for my phone actually. You guys fired in a bunch of videos or pictures. Let's see. Let me see if there's anything that I can or can't show you guys on my email account that's going to be of any concern. Should be fine. Okay, let me see if I just do it that way. Give me 1 second, you guys. So we'll switch to over here. Boom. This is kind of cool. So we can switch screens and stuff too. So it's going to be, all right, let me check right here quickly. And might be able to make this happen with everybody's stuff here. So we'll kick it, you guys. I'll talk about my stuff. I want to see if I can, show some of your guys' trucks, some of the subscribers' trucks and stuff, and maybe we'll give a quick little review. Nothing mean or anything like that, but we'll give some reviews on some of your trucks and take a look at what you guys got too. Let's see if I can make this happen for you guys. All right. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. 629. All right. Yeah, I don't see why I can't show this. So let's do it. Let's send it. You guys ready? This is all new to me too. Let me jump back over here so I can see what you guys are saying. So everyone can hear me good with the new setups rocking, hopefully. Hopefully the image is better and you guys can hear me decent. Let me go through some of your comments for a sec and then we'll get into some of these truck reviews. Justifer says, yo, Silverback. Hey, what's up, Silverback? What's up, Jeff? AMC Mopar fan, what's up, man? Joshua's here. He can hear me. Okay, good. Skills. Dude, come to the car meet, in and out. Right now we're doing this, so I don't know if I'll make it there. I was just actually in that area. I just finished driving the Dakota down to there. Daniel, yes, it sounds good. Okay, perfect. Tristan, what's up? Joshua, sounds great on my end. Okay, cool. So maybe this little setup that I rigged up real quick here today might work. Jeff says, what kind of cold air intake would you recommend for a 5.7? The factory one is a cold air intake, but it depends. I really like that Mopar one, the Mopar one that actually sucks from the Sport hood scoops, if you have one of those. But yeah, it's hard to say. There's some decent ones out there. They're all pretty good, to be honest. The Kilner, what's up, everyone? Eric, what's up, bro? What's up, Eric? And Subaria, hey, what's up from Long Island? What's up, man? What's going on? The Kilner, what's up, Eric? Oh, these guys know each other. Zachary said, I'm the guy in your email with the yellow RT. All right, well, hopefully we get to that in a second here and I can show it. John, I'm going to send my Dakota to you now in the emails. Okay, cool. Let's go through some trucks. Rito Chet. I think that's how you say it. What up? Sent you some pics. All right, let's see his truck too. Rito Chet, however you say his name. It is a bit glitchy, he said. Hopefully it's not glitchy. Hopefully not. Let's see what it says on here. It says it's working all right, so we'll see how she works. See how she goes. Eric, I'm good. Just installing some cylinder heads. Phoenix, Arizona from Tinker Garage. What up, man? When are you going to swing down to Temecula and check out the 6.7 Dakota? That's a big engine. I'll have to come down. Let me know. Hit me up in email or wherever so I can get a hold of you. The Kilner, I'm going to send some pictures too. All right, so let's switch over to that. Hopefully everyone can hear me decent and everything's working all right. So let's switch to that. Everyone's just rolling through with all their stuff here. So, all right. So you guys can see the emails are getting flooded right now in the boosted emails with all of your trucks. So let's start from the top. Let's see what we got. Hopefully this works out. Holy, those are some big pictures, boy. Hopefully you guys can see them. These things are ginormous. How do I get these to shrink in Google? There we go. That's a normal size picture. Let's see if you guys can see it. Let me just double check on the other end. There you go. So this is Juan's truck. He's got the whole engine bay color match. That actually looks real good. He's got an intake manifold on there. It looks like he's got the accessory bracket. He's got the AC delete. This thing's done nicely. I like it. I think mine was missing this little shroud thing unless he custom made this. But it looks good. I'm liking what I see. He's got the Viper wheels on there. He's got the same headlights. Damn, that thing is clean. And he's got like the wicker bill on the back. I like it. I like it so far, Juan. Looking real good. What drop do you have on this thing? I'm sure everybody would want to know what drop is on your truck. Because it looks good, but it probably still rides decent. Because I know mine, I don't know if mine's lower than yours. It's about the same. I think mine's a tiny bit lower though. But I'm not. I mean, mine rides decent. But let's see what's got on the interior. Holy moly, Juan's not messing around. Juan's got a nitrous bottle between the two seats. And he's got some sort of crazy shifter on there. That thing is crazy. This thing is serious. This is some business. Greetings from Northern California. So I'm not sure what Juan's Instagram is if you want to follow him or check out his build, but maybe he can jump in the comments. Let me see what you guys are saying for a sec before we go to the next one. Yeah, so everyone was liking that thing too. The killer said on second thought my truck will not be seen. Man, Juan's starting off strong with this thing here. Let's go back. So that was definitely kicked it off real good, real nice. But let's see what the next one is. Okay, so Juan definitely kicked that off very well. I think his truck is nicer than mine even. Okay, here's the next one. D Graham. I don't see an Instagram tag for a shout out, but man, this thing's nice. I actually saw one of these driving today, and I really liked it. Hopefully you guys can see it 1 second. Yeah, you guys can still see it. Okay. So yeah, I saw one of these trucks today actually on the road, but his had black rims. It looks like you put the 22-inch RT rims on there, but it's super unique, that lime green. I really like it. I do really like it. Let's see, he's got another picture too. And he's using it too. He's towing his camper with it. So, like I said, you definitely have a super unique truck and color for sure. And then, just since we're talking about the Ram Sports, the 4th gen, I was actually looking. So, just to give you guys some numbers. Let me make sure you guys can still see me okay and everything. So, I was looking at a truck like this, and I was looking at all the sports. So, I bought my 2014 Ram 1500 Sport, and I bought it in... It was a 2014, and I bought it in December of 2015, so it was almost 2 years old. A fully loaded sport model, 2-wheel drive, had about 80-something thousand miles on it. And I paid about 22 grand for that truck at the time, which I thought was a good price from a dealership, and I was a second owner. Clean title, all that stuff. And then I sold it when I traded it in. I sold it for... I traded it in, and I got like 16 for it. So I thought that was, or 16.5, I think it was almost 17 grand, but I thought that was a pretty decent price, honestly. And then now the price of them with everything going on, like all the whole nonsense going on with the shutdown and everything, like I can't see any trucks. I can't find the same truck like what we're looking at here for under 25 grand. Like 22 grand, it's got like 150,000 miles on it. Like I don't know what happened to the prices, but the prices went crazy. They went crazy. But let me know if you guys are seeing the same thing in your areas too, because I was considering maybe getting another 4th gen, but man, the prices went like through the roof. I don't know what the hell happened. But let me jump back to you guys, see what you guys are saying, and then we'll go back to doing some of these reviews. Oh man, you guys are going off in the chat. All right, let's see what everyone's saying. Rob Roy, hey John, I made it to the live. What's up, Rob Roy? He did make it. He made it. John says, I'm on a 3-month build on mine, but this guy's just crapped all over mine. Here's a PayPal truck before I got mine. Nah, trust me, these guys are starting off strong, but I'm down with all these trucks. We're going to go see them all. Don't worry. Don't worry. Game over, man. Game over. We sending just pics, or can we send some cold start videos? We can try. I don't know if the audio will come through. Let's send it. We'll try it. I mean, if it comes through, cool. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if some of these cold start videos come through. I'm down. Well, if it works, it works. So we might as well test it out, right? We'll test out this little system we got here. Oh, he said that's my truck. So it's... I'm gonna mess up the name again. Ricochet. Oh, okay, Ricochet. I'm saying it wrong. So that's Ricochet's truck, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the green truck is Ricochet's truck. And then Doc says, oh yeah, we sent over pictures. Try the cold start if you want. Killer says the bar has been set. I'm not going to come close to the bar, John says. John Mozino. I've got a 2017 Ram 1500 Eco Diesel as well. Yeah, I've been really looking at the Eco Diesels just as a daily. I thought that would be decent, but all the prices have gone crazy right now, so I might have to hold off until things settle down a little bit. Carjan. Sorry, Carjan. What? I don't know what you guys are saying. Enrique says, oh yeah, live chat. You guys doing awesome on the Dakota. Thanks, man. Yeah, send, if you guys want, I don't know how many we'll get through, but I'm going to go through the emails and we'll see what people send in as far as pictures and their pictures of their truck. Rob Roy, so my M1 intake had a rusted thermostat bolt. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Hopefully you get it fixed. Oh, so Carjan, that's the one that has the same Dakota as mine, the blue one. So his is a 3-4 drop, he said. So I wonder what mine is. It's got to be pretty close. I think we got to be pretty close to the same drop. So Rob Roy had to drill out his M1 intake bolt. Ooh, hopefully you got it. And Ricochet says, sell you this one for 30. Has 38,000 miles. That's tempting, actually. Maybe I might have to take you up on that. That would be pretty cool, actually. Patrick, what's up? What's up, Patrick? Another beautiful vehicle. So you're taking submissions on our trucks? Yes, Rob, if you send it to the email, I'm opening them up right now. We're trying this new setup, and hopefully it works. So this will be a different kind of live. We can look at some people's trucks and some of your guys' builds, too, instead of always mine, which this is kind of cool. It's fun. John says, dude, get an Eco, 27 miles per gallon consistent. I know, that's kind of why I want to get one, plus the towing capacity is good on those Eco diesels. So fuel economy and towing capacity, and then we have the, all these race trucks and race cars, so we got the speed out of these ones. And then if I can get the Eco diesel that we can tow like the Dakota to the track, then we can go full send on the Dakota. That's kind of what I wanted to do. So I got my eye out, trust me. I do have my eye out. Might as well send you a picture of my Eco. It's nothing special, though. Send it away. Let's send it. All right, so let's go back to the email here. Let's move things around. Let's see what you guys got. So Ricochet's truck is nice. Let's see who's next. Uh-oh, you guys ready? Andrew. Let's see what Andrew's got. Andrew Anderson. Nice, 4th gen. Okay. He's got the crew cab, 4th gen. It looks like a 2013 and up. Not sure what year. Let's see. So he's got black, crew cab. He's got the tonneau, or the cap on the back. I'm liking those tires. What are those? He must have it. I think he has it leveled with 35s on it, if I had to take a wild guess. But it looks good. It looks beefy. So here we go. It's the 2014 Ram 1500 Sport Crew Cab 4-wheel drive. He's got Bilstein 5100s on the front, 2.8 lift in the front. Oh yeah, so on the front he's got them set at 2.8 lift, so pretty much a level. And then Fox 2.0 shocks in the rear with a 1.5 spacer. Okay, so he's got the back lifted too. So he's up almost 3 inches in the front, and he's got a 1.5-inch spacer on the coils on the rear. And then he's also got the airlift helper air springs in the back. So he's got a lot going on. So yeah, it's definitely not stock. So he's got some lift in there for sure, but it looks good. I really like it. And then he said, I installed the running boards from Ram 3500 that a friend gave them to me. It's nice. He scored some running boards. Also have Ram Rebel wheels and a 35 by 12.5 Goodyear Wrangler MTRs. So that's what tires he's running. Man, this guy's a bargain hunter. He got all 4 tires for $375. He got free running boards. Man, he's doing this. He's got a nice build on a budget. I like it. Recently got a short bed Lear canopy, $500. Look at that. He's got all sorts of stuff for cheap. And then he usually puts the backflip on. Okay, yeah. The backflip's nice too. Very nice. It's a Super Chips tune, colder intake, a V6 electric fan. Truck is awesome, never let me down the last 6 years. Thanks for being such a great Mopar and Ram advocate. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it, Andrew. Thank you. I like your truck, man. I really kind of want to go like, if I get another 4th gen, I kind of want it to be black or I don't know. I almost don't want to get a 4th gen, you guys, but I think it's gonna have to happen. So I'm kind of debating on the 4th gen thing, but I think I'm still gonna end up maybe getting one if I can find one for a decent price. But your truck's nice, man. Your truck is nice. So let me know what you guys think of his build, or if you have any questions on his. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments here. Gonna do the whole I made. What? Rob Roy, day I bought it for $600. Nice, nice. All right, let's see what the next submission is. So we'll go back here. Wait, you guys are just rolling with everything. So we'll go in order. So this is Jose's RT. Here you go. So we got one picture from Jose. This is my 2003 Dakota Stampede 3.9 with this little mods, cold air intake, throttle body spacer, modified throttle body, and JBA headers. I'm looking for an engine swap in the future, maybe Hemi. I really like your truck. That thing is beautiful. Thank you. So this is Jose's truck here. I really like this. I don't know, there's probably no way I can show you guys a picture, but I had a 2000 Dakota, same as yours pretty much, except mine was, it was a 2000, but it had the V6 in it as well. That was my truck when I was like 17. It was the same electric blue as my RT is now, so I completely forgot about that. I'll have to dig up some pictures for you guys one day and show you, but yeah, I really like your truck too. It's nice. And then once you swap the engine, I mean, it already looks like, I mean, with the exception of maybe like the standard wheels, I mean, you kind of have like the whole RT look going on there. It looks like it's a little bit lower too. But yeah, once you swap the engine, you'll be all set. So I like your truck too. That hood's pretty cool too. I'm not sure who makes that one, but yeah, I really like it. Let's go back to you guys in the comments for a second. Some of these guys want to submit. Let me just type the email here so you guys have it if you guys want to send some stuff. Okay, so you guys have my email there. Yeah, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, you guys. I spent a lot of time trying to get this setup working today, so hopefully it works decent for us, so we can, and I can build on this so we can open up more windows and I can expand on this. But if we have solid audio and video coming through and I can share screens with you guys, this is gonna be fun. We can do a lot of stuff this way. So, nice truck. Feel free to tag your Instagram or any of your social media so people can follow you guys too. So if you guys want to just drop it in the live chat, I'm sure people will see it there. Or if you guys send it in your submission, definitely give you guys a shout out so that people can follow your builds as well. So we'll head back over here. Let's see who's next. So Jose, thank you for sending that. I really like your build. And then once you, like I said, once you swap the engine like you were saying, that thing's gonna fly. So you're all set, man. It looks clean. It looks like it doesn't have any rust or anything on it too. So the body is all good. Now you just need the speed once you're ready. Justifer. I'm Justifer, and that's my Dodge Durango 5.2 that I'm getting inspiration from your channel and build. Okay, so here we go. So Dirty.Durango1 is his Instagram name, it looks like. So if you guys want to follow Justifer's build, that's his Instagram right there. Dirty.Durango1. And here, holy, he's got the whole thing rhino lines. Now that is an off-road build. See, I wonder on the mirrors. You guys probably that are more familiar with the Dakotas than I am. So see how these mirrors here are, they're like slightly bigger. So I had these mirrors on my Dakota when I picked it up, and everyone said that it was the wrong mirrors on my truck. So I don't know if my truck came with those mirrors, or somebody put them on it, or they're Durango mirrors, or they're Ram mirrors. I thought maybe they're Dodge Ram mirrors, but seeing your Durango with those mirrors, it's got me wondering. So, yeah, I'm really wondering whether those mirrors are Dakota mirrors, or Ram mirrors, or Durango mirrors, or maybe they were supposed to be on my truck. But that's different. I really like it. You got the off-road look, and definitely nobody can dent your car or your truck. So I'm sure you're not afraid to take that thing off-road, which is probably the intended purpose, I'm guessing, by your build. So cool. And then, like I said, if you guys want to follow him, it's I showed his username there, Dirty Durango, Dirty.Durango1. So thank you for your submission, appreciate it, and thanks for your support on the channel too. Okay, Jose. Oh, we already looked at this one. I think we already looked at Jose's truck. Yeah, he sent it twice. Next one is Victor. So 2005 Rumblebee. Here we go. Ooh, that thing is clean. So here's Victor's 2005 Rumblebee. That looks clean, man. It's if you guys don't know, that's like solar yellow color. It's hard to keep from fading. I remember Dodge had a lot of problems, like more so on the Dakotas, I think, in the second gen Rams when they had this color on it, they were fading like crazy. So to see one that's still maintaining its yellow shine like that, definitely been looked after, or it's gotten a respray. But I really like it. So he's got the 22 inches, but maybe they're just 20s. But he's got the SRT10 replica wheels on there, it looks like. And then I really like, back when I was growing up, I really liked the way these things looked. So the whole body kit and the front lip and the way they kind of trimmed it out, for the time it was a super hot truck, and it still looks great even in today's days. I mean, 15 years old, you guys, and it still looks really good. So I like it. My dad has not a Rumblebee, but he has the crew cab yellow version truck. So he has a 2005 Ram 1500 Hemi. That thing has over 700,000 kilometers, probably closer to 900,000 kilometers on that truck, and it still works till this day. The body is shot on it because it's up in the north in Canada with salt and stuff like that. But yeah, we actually have one of these. I should probably dig up some of these pictures of all the old trucks I had at some point too for you guys. Let me jump back into the comments. Ricochet, Durango and Dakota are the same platform. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, the mirrors though that I had. You guys have probably already heard it a couple times, but oh, so 98 to 2000, the Durango and the Dakota have the same mirrors. So the same mirrors that Dirty Durango just had on his truck, were those the mirrors that were supposed to come on my Dakota? Because everyone told me I had the wrong mirrors for that truck, which I'd swap them now, but I have those big mirrors. And I might as well tell you, if anybody's looking for those bigger, larger mirrors, I have the set that I took off the Dakota. If you guys want them for some reason for your truck, hit me up. They're power mirrors. And I also have the smaller ones. So I have, if you guys want the smaller mirrors, I've got the smaller mirrors. If you want the bigger mirrors, I've got both. So I have the manual, no power, small mirrors that are on my truck, and I also have the big mirrors as well. If you guys need either one, hit me up because I have them sitting here. So, what else are you guys saying? Awesome vehicle so far. Ricochet, oh baby, that's nice. Super clean. Mine faded bad. I had to have repaint few. Okay, yeah. So a few other guys are saying too. Same thing with the fading on the paint. Okay. Let's head over. Yeah, I'm just reading the comments you guys are saying about the mirrors and stuff. So let's pop back over to see who the next submission is. So that was Victor's truck. Here we go. Zachary Farmer and his yellow RT. Oh, here we go, guys. Another RT. So before we get into the pictures, Zachary said, "This is my baby. My wife and I have 6 vehicles together." Damn, your wife is cool. She lets you have all those. Together, if you include her bike and my Dodge has to be the cheapest but most pampered. She's got recent paintwork and mostly stock. It's got a huge air gap, a big gulp. Oh, and a big gulp. Dual exhaust coming out the back, but still have stock cat. 245,000 miles on it, and have only rebuilt the 46 RE once at 115K. Cold AC, drives like a dream. Reminds me of a good handling car than a truck. Yeah, I agree. They definitely do handle well. Let's see. Oh, she's clean. He has to have repainted it, no? Because that thing looks clean, clean. Man, that thing is cherry. Let me know what you guys think of this, but I'm thinking it looks clean. Now he's got the different cowl hood on there. See, I like the look of the tinted lights. I don't mind those, but I think that I wouldn't be able to see. I'm a bit of a baby when it comes to being able to see in nighttime visibility. Well, maybe so much since I live more in the countryside. Like, there's no street or city lights whatsoever. So I really like having a ton of illumination on the road. But I like the look for when it's just like standing still. But I like your truck. It looks really good. It looks like it's in really good shape too. Oh, I don't know if that's zoomed for everybody or just me, but holy moly, we're zooming all over the place. So I like it. I like it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, okay, so Zachary said the paint's 3 years. So definitely a fresh paint job. But yeah, that's what I was saying on those solar yellows, that they had some fading issues, but yours looks good now. I want to do the same thing with the blue one, with the Dakota. I want to respray it at some point here as well. Let me know. Give me you guys your feedback on this. You guys liking this? I'm having a ton of fun being able to like interact with you guys this way and being able to share the screen and show you guys this stuff, and hopefully the feed's coming through good. But let me know what you guys think of this format. I think like there's a ton of people joined right now for usual 45 people, 46 now. It keeps going up. But let me know if you guys are liking this new format. We can make this a regular thing. Going through people's trucks and reviewing and sharing your guys' builds and giving you guys a shout out too. I'm cool with it. I'm digging this. All right, so thanks Zachary for your submission. If there's any other questions, feel free to ask Zachary. He's in the chat too. So I really like your build. Thanks for sending in. Thanks for your support. Okay, so next we've got John Mozingo. Here we go. So 2001 4.7 2.4 Beltec drop. So I'll read out whatever specs you guys put on here too, because some other people might want to know, what drop or what tires or any of the mods that you have on it. So I think this is cool to do it this way. 17-inch American Racing wheels, 275 55/17 Lexani tires, 8-inch sub under the seat, and a 10-inch Solo Barrack on back seat. Okay, let's see what he got. Nice. Very nice. Oh, it looks like he's got the LEDs in the headlights too. I can see the little strip here. It'd be cool to see what that looks like illuminated. So he's definitely going for more of the rugged truck look, which is, I mean, I don't know if I'm getting old, but I'm almost jealous of having just like a normal truck these days with all the craziness, madness trucks that we got over here. There's another side shot of it. So it looks like he tried to do something with the bumper there. I don't know, because I see some sort of black here. I don't know if he was trying to match like the bumper in with the grill. That's what I could, if I had to guess, that's what I would say. Because I've seen a lot of the guys that try to like make a black grill and then go all black and like do the center of their car. I think that's like the newer thing. A lot of the Chargers and stuff do it too. And then he's got a charge. Oh, speaking of Charger, there's one right there. So it looks pretty good with that drop. He's got a 2.4 drop again, just so you guys know from the side profile. So that's a 2.4 drop on an extended cab, if you guys are wondering. Which, honestly, I think it's probably because you have the bigger tires. It looks like your wheel gap is pretty close to what mine is, even though my actual drop is more. But I have smaller wheels, of course, right? So you have just about similar fender gap, but you probably, I would assume that it rides a little nicer since your suspension's got more travel to it. That Charger in the background is slammed though for sure. So I'll leave this up. We'll hop back to you guys, see what you guys are saying about it. Let me just find where you guys are at the comments. Zach, my tinted lights suck. Ain't gonna lie, but I like the look. Yeah, I agree. They look good. It's just hard to see. It's kind of, I've seen people where they'll put like the covers on top of them. If you guys remember, like, I don't know why, but I just remember this on the in the Mustang world where they had like the covers that they would snap on it and snap off if they were driving around at nighttime. But yeah, it looks good. I like your truck. Thanks for sending it in. Kilner. Oh, Big Banana, Mighty Mouse says. Kilner, this is fun. John says this is an awesome live feed. Okay, cool. So you guys are liking this too. Joshua, Patrick, everybody's liking it. So, okay. So it's working. No, like I said, I said before, I'll say it again. This is fun. I'm sure we can find more ways to make it fun. Because I was thinking too, like with the browser and being able to jump on the internet with you guys and like, you know, scroll and browse in live time, that I can actually, you know, shop for something with you guys and show you guys if you guys like want to see how to find something or find good deals. We could do a live stream one night where I could show you guys how I find a good deal, which way I sort through things, and how I source a lot of these parts out. Because obviously with all the builds, and whether it's the Viper or the Dakota or any of the vehicles out there, the S2000 even, or the SRT10, like, I guess I have a certain way of searching for things so we don't have to overpay for them. So I'd like to do a live feed like that one of these days as well for you guys, so I can talk to you guys can see me, interact with me, and then I can show you how and where I find deals and how I go about doing that. So kind of the possibilities are endless with this whole thing, so it's kind of cool. Elias. Oh, okay. So Elias wants to send in his truck. Jesse said this is dope. Thanks, Jesse. John, Plastidip. I got a solid piece. Oh, okay, so solid piece bumper. I'm color matching at the moment. Center row some new ones of the Charger. Oh, so John's got the Charger too. Okay, cool. All right, well, thank you, John, for your submission. Let's pop back over because I know I got a lot of them to get through, and they keep rolling in. So let's pop back over to the email here. Oh, John's got his Eco Diesel. John's throwing everything in here. Let's see. There we go. Man, I like that thing. I like that. I know like some guys aren't huge on like the paints on the bottom, but probably I would want like a solid color as well. But for some reason, I guess topic of discussion. I guess we'll scroll through these pictures and get into a bit of a conversation here. So it's kind of weird how on the Eco Diesels they didn't offer, and I guess rightfully so, they didn't offer like kind of like a sport package, which obviously the Eco Diesel wasn't never meant to be a sport truck, but I was really hoping to find a similar trim as my last 4th gen, the Hemi, like have it one solid color match bumpers, have the LED taillights and the projector headlights, and then still have the leather and everything inside. But in order to get the leather inside, it looks like I have to get a Laramie, and then I get stuck with the chrome bumpers, chrome headlights, and having to try to undo all that. It would be nice if I could just get what I wanted, but I think I'm almost going to have to build my own version of an Eco Diesel. Either I'm going to have to get an Eco Diesel Express and completely change out the interior to put the leather back in it, or I'm going to have to get a Laramie and then change out the chrome bumpers, which is probably going to be the easier way to do it. But I like those things, man. I'm trying to find one, but I haven't been able to find one for a price that I can afford just yet with all the vehicles we got here. Rob Roy, he finally made the live, and his truck made the live. Let's see what you got, Rob. There we go. Rob Roy's build. So he's got the extended cab, solar yellow. Oh, he's got the rare wheels that everybody's trying to find, man. He's got the 20-inch RT wheels. Everybody's trying to get your wheels, Roy. Those things are like impossible to find, but she looks good. I like it. So, Rob, tell everybody, are you trying to go low or high with this build? And is it a 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive? Because I know a lot of guys will try to go one way or the other with their builds. And is it stock ride height, or did you do anything to the ride height with the 20-inch RT wheels that you got on there, or RT replica wheels? Just catch up to your comments here. So Joshua said, I'd love to see how you source parts. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to do that with you guys. We might touch briefly on it today, but if not, I want to do a whole separate night on that too. Michael, I've had a white 2001 Dakota crew cab for 7 years now. Love my truck. Nice. Oh, look. Doc said, all right, I ran out and did a cold start. Kind of dark, but seeing if the video works. So he's trying to do a cold start video to send in. So we'll see if it works. And here's the specs on Rob Roy's truck. 2000 solar yellow RT, 0.30 over, 52 mil throttle body, 1.7 roller rockers. It's got an M1 intake, long tube, tri-wise, and then built 46RE with billet shaft shift kit. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Her shifter, E-fan, 2 10-inch subs, touchscreen, and he's got a YouTube channel. So click on his username. You can check out his build on his YouTube channel. And then he just commented as well, stock ride height too. So I like your build, man. I like it. So his got to be pretty close as far as mods to the blue Dakota right now. Except he's bored over a little bit. But he's got the shift kit too. So his probably moves out for sure. And then I was just talking to Flying Ryan today about what we're going to do with the trucks and stuff and where we're going to head to next as far as getting everything up and running. So I know a lot of guys, I'll just tell you guys right now and just sidetrack quickly. A lot of guys are asking as far as when you're going to see the the Dakotas and stuff going to the track. So it's been extremely hot. Even today was over 100 degrees as well. And it's been like that for honestly like a month and a half, 2 months. So this summer has just been like an absolute heat wave out here. So once the cooler weather starts showing up in the fall and in the winter, we'll hit the track. I do want to get the Dakotas, at least my Dakota, out to the track, naturally aspirated to show you guys where it's at with the mods that we have that way. And then more than likely, we'll end up putting the Pro Charger kit back on mine, dialing it back in, and seeing where it all lands after that. So we got some exciting stuff, but most likely before the Dakota gets supercharged again, the Viper's going to get the supercharger next because we're getting very close to being able to bolt that up. So that's where we're at. I'll switch back to my other screen here. All right, thanks, Rob. Rob finally made the live, and he got a submission on his truck. So go check out Rob Roy's channel as well. So you can click on his username probably in the live chat, and you can head over to his channel and see his build there. So here we go. Thanks for all the great content. I'm not sure if he has social media or anything, but JST8919. Oh, it's my old truck pretty much. So if you guys remember, this is what he's got the tow mirrors, but this is almost identical to what my old 1500 Ram used to look like. So it was silver, and it was a sport model, sport hood, except I didn't have the tow mirrors. I just had the color match sport mirrors. I had the silver color paint on the mirrors, but I really like your build, man. But if you're watching the live, jump into the comments and let everybody know, what you've done to it. If it's got a level on it, I'm gonna guess from the side picture that you got 33s on there. I don't think there's 35s, but I could be wrong. But I like the way it looks. It looks really good. And he's got those. He's got the same eye boards, I think, that I had on there, the running boards, which are actually a really good design. They fit well with the bodies on these Rams. I'll jump back to you guys in the comments so you guys can check out his build for a minute. So it's Joshua's truck, 2014 Sport. So it's the same as mine. I don't know if it's 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Mine was 2-wheel drive, but I'm going to guess it's Hopefully it's not my truck. But somebody's out there driving my 2014 Ram Sport. I don't know who it is, but somebody's got it. Oh, John says the same thing. He's ready to get the sport bumpers put on his too. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be the way to go, is get one of those eco diesels, get a Laramie, and then put the sport bumpers on it. That would be a nice, sweet truck. I would keep that truck for a while if I got one of those. So I'll jump back over here. You guys are having a few conversations in here, which is good as well. And I like Joshua's truck. I mean, I can't not like his truck because it's pretty much the same truck that I had. He just did a different build on it, but it looks really good. I like it. So thank you for sending it in. Oh, hold on. I got to mention one thing. Look at the size of this freaking crazy bullet antenna he's got. So he's got a sword for an antenna, which I think I had a little stubby antenna on there too, but he's got a spear. So LR, here we go. So here's his Instagram. It's at 785_Hemi_Ram. That's easy enough. So if you guys want to follow along with his build on his social media, and then he's got a 13 Ram 1500 Hemi Tradesman 4x4 rough country 2-inch level 33x12 Mickey Thompson ATZ P3 backflip and super chips 91 tune and 18-inch glass pack. So here we go. So I like the color. You don't see these, well, I don't see at least this blue color too much, which I actually like it. It's a little different. He's got the Ram box back there. He's got a spare wheel back there. I don't know if he's got that mounted. Let's see. We'll see the other profile. Ooh, he's got the American flag flying high. I like it. I like it. What does this sticker say? I almost have to zoom in. We got to see what the sticker says. What does that say? What does that sticker say? Don't. What does it say? Oh, it's that girl. It says, "How dare you?" It's that. What is her name? I can't remember her name. How dare you? I know exactly that. Hopefully you guys can see that on the feed. He's got the "How dare you" sticker on there. We're gonna leave it zoomed into that for a second. So she must rumble if he's got the "How dare you" sticker on there. And then we'll go back over here for a second. What's that girl's name? You guys probably know in the chats. I'm trying to think of what her name is. It's that girl that was all about like climate change or something like that. Which I don't know if anybody on this channel is. Oh, he's actually got. Here we go. Got a picture, maybe even a video. Let's see if it comes through. Did that come through for you guys? Let me know. That'd be cool if we get the audio. How dare you? I'm dying laughing. Let me know if the audio came through for you guys, if you guys could hear it. We'll jump back here for a second. I'll open this up so you guys can see his truck while we talk for a second. Oh, it's Greta. That's who it is. That's too funny. I'm going to catch up on my comments for a second. Everyone's saying Greta. Poor Greta, the original Karen. Alright. Okay, so you guys could hear that. Let me know if the volume was too low or too high, because I think I can mess with it a little bit so you guys can hear it. So hold on, we'll play it one more time. We gotta play the Greta one more time. You guys know we have to. We just gotta, we gotta do it. That'll piss Greta off for sure. Alright, so thanks for sending it in. That gave me a good laugh. So if you want to follow his build, and I'm sure he's probably pissing off a lot of a lot of Democrats, is 787_Hemi_Ram if you want to check out his build and his page. So thanks for sending that in. And we'll see what's next. So Patrick and his 99 RT. Here we go. Oh, he's got the time slip too. We'll see his truck first. Is this a video? No. I don't think it's a video. But there's a picture of Patrick's truck. We'll zoom in on it. So he's got the RT. He's got that different grill too. It gets rid of the crosshairs, which is interesting too. And then he's got the tailgate. Gotta take the tailgate off, man. Gotta take the tailgate off. It's an extra 30 pounds on the Dakota. But we'll see what he ran. Let me see the other picture, and then we'll... So there you go. It's looking mean. Oh, so I guess when you put one of these hoods on, I can't remember the name of this hood, but I guess they moved the emblem to the front there, which is interesting as well. So see, he's got the mirrors, the same small mirrors that I have on my Dakota. But for some reason, originally, I had those big fat mirrors. It's got the RT rims, 17s. I like it. And then the time slip, let's see. So we got a 14.6. So Patrick, let everybody know what mods you have to get to a 14.6, or is it mostly stock? I'm sure everybody would want to know as well. And I'll put up this picture here. I'll hop back over the chat so people can ask any questions they may have. Okay, cool. So I'm just reading along. You guys could hear the Greta chat as well. So, or the Greta chat, the Greta exhaust, and the sticker. So, oh, okay. Kilner had his sound down, but you could hear it. And if you guys have any questions for Patrick on his build, he ran a 14.6, and you can see his drag strip shot right there too. So ask him any questions you guys might have, and we'll hop on over. I'm gonna get myself a little sip of water here. Oh, this is fun too. I think it's the most fun I've had on a live on a while. All right. So I know we got a bunch of submissions to get through, so we'll hop back over here. So thanks for sending in your truck as well, Patrick. And then if there's anywhere people can follow your build as well, feel free to drop in the live chat. But this is Patrick's truck, and I'm sure he'll probably pop up on the chat as well, and can let you know where to find him and his build as well. Jesse. So Jesse's got a 99 Dakota RT project. Let's see what he's got. So before we click on the picture, he's got 99 Dodge Dakota RT 5.9, obviously. He's got the amethyst, I'm going to mess that up, pearl purple, which is rare, he's right. Got the truck free from my grandpa a year ago and just started working on it. Nice. New transmission pan, gaskets, surface, etc. New cooling system, new front end. He put new control arms, ball joints, ball point, I think ball joints, bar, etc. New catalytic converter, new engine valve cover gaskets. It's going to continue to do more as time goes on, but the main goal is do a Hemi swap, body kit, fresh paint, RT seats, etc. So, sounds like a fun project. Man, you can't go wrong. If you got that truck for free, I mean, it looks pretty. The body looks clean. Like you said, you probably want to like clean it up a little bit, but for free, you cannot go wrong. So that's pretty cool, man. That's a pretty cool project too. But if you have Instagram or YouTube or anything like that, let everybody know in the live feed where to find you guys and follow your build, because it sounds like if you're gonna Hemi swap it, I'm sure a bunch of people will want to see that too. So, like you said, I like the color. It's rare too. But thanks for sending it in, Jesse. And like I said, let anybody know where to find you, and we'll see who's next since we got so many. Rob Roy, his GSXR. Let's see. Damn, that makes me miss mine. If you guys don't know, I had a GSXR as well. I had a Gixxer 600 with a 750 engine swap. I swapped the engine myself because the 750 engine fits directly in a 600 frame. All you have to do is just swap the engine, swap the computer, the PCM or ECM or ECU. I think they call it ECU in the bike world. But yeah, this thing is nice. I had the one right before you, so I think it was a K8. I think this is a K9 or maybe K10. But it's been a while since I followed up with it. But yeah, I used to throw down on bikes. But I like your bike, man. That's sweet. I'm tempted to get one, but around here it's dangerous business getting on one of those. Nathan Bennett. This is my 2001 Dodge Ram with a 318. I love the Mopar contents. Let's see. Ooh, I want to look at the engine. Well, let's look at the outside first. I haven't seen that color. I don't know if that's a custom color, or I feel like I've seen that color, but it looks nice. He's got the 4th gen Ram wheels on it. I can definitely identify those for sure. So he's got the 4th gen Ram wheels. Definitely has it lowered, but she looks clean. Looks like she's in good shape. And let's see the engine build he's got here. So he's got the kegger on there. He's got it all nicely painted. This thing's clean looking under the hood too. So he freshened her up for sure. Man, nice attention to detail, man. So maybe it is the original color, because even the firewall is that color too. But I think it is. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've seen that color, but it looks real good, man. It's clean. I like it. I like it. Let me keep one of these pictures open for a second. We'll hop back over here to see what you guys are saying. Let me catch up to the comments. Rob Roy has some questions. I have heads going on this week. 0.3 or 3 angle valve job, and a 2.02 valves. Not sure what push rod length. Yeah, you kind of won't know until you assemble it as part of the thing with the push rods. But sounds like she's going to be a lot faster once Rob Roy gets done with that. Victor, thanks for showing my truck. No problem, man. You're welcome. Like I said, if you have any Instagram or anything like that, feel free to drop it in the comments, and you guys can follow along with each other as well. Patrick, only know what I can see. The guy I bought it off of. Don't know anything about it. It has an M1 intake, headers, 52 mil throttle body, and an E-fan. Okay, so he's got some mods to it too. Very nice. Zachary, dang, everybody got a 99. Everyone's got a 99 apparently. Let's see. Original color. Cool. Alright, let's hop on over. We got a lot of trucks to get through. I wasn't expecting this much, but I'm cool with it. They just keep flowing in here. Clifford, 2016 Ram Sport. Nice, nice. So I've been looking at these things, you guys. If you guys have one of these trucks and you guys bought it like a year ago, take my word for it. Or maybe we'll jump on over here. If you guys go look at the prices of the 1500 Sports, they have gone up like crazy lately. I don't know why, but they just have. The prices of the Rams have gone up. Maybe the price of everything, but definitely, if you're looking for a Ram, the prices went up because I was looking for one before. If you guys remember, I almost bought, and I should have probably bought it in retrospect. Think back on it now, but I almost bought a 5th-gen Tradesman with a Hemi 4-door last year for like 22 grand. I almost bought it, but they were trying to like charge me some BS fees, so I walked out on the deal. But I could have a 5th-gen, brand new, off the lot, brand new, 0 miles, for 22 grand, and now you can't find anything like that. That would be like unheard of. But I like your truck, man. Looks like she's mostly stock, which is okay, but it's gonna be a sport. It's got sport wheels on there, which I really like these stock wheels. I sold mine, and mine were actually black. Mine from the factory. I don't know if somebody bought them black or had them powder coated black, but I had black sport wheels on my silver truck, and she was a good looking truck, and they're still good looking trucks today even. But I like it, man. Thank you for sending in your truck. And if you have Instagram, feel free to drop it in the live. You guys can follow each other and follow along on different builds. Here we go. Nico. Sorry about the darkness. I literally just ran out and fired it up. Uh-oh, here we go. Some cold starts. You guys ready? It's a 99 RT, a 6.7 liter 408 stroker. Let me say that again. It's a 6.7 liter 408 stroker set up with a Paxton Novi 2000 supercharger. Whoa, you guys might be in for a treat with this cold start. Let's see what she's going to sound like. It has Edelbrock aluminum heads, long tubes, MSD ignition, and is running a dual fuel pump setup, still on 91 pump. Going in for paint in a few weeks, which if he lives close to me, I understand why, because down here the paint gets baked. And he's got an Instagram account if you guys want to follow him. It's Nico, Nikko _ Chris, I'm going to mess this up, Chris Skione. So Criscione. So if you guys want to follow him, I'm sure he can probably drop his IG handle in the live chat as well. But here's a picture, and then we'll get into the cold start video. So it looks similar to mine, obviously, right? But same thing, like my paint, as good as you guys might think my paint is, it's got some sun fading on it as well. I polished a lot of it out as much as I could, but same thing. I mean, you won't find rust here, but you'll find the paint baked. Whoa. Oh, look at that on the side, if I can zoom this in without going too crazy. Look, it says 6.7 on the side. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, you can see the sun faded paint, but he's getting new. See, look! You guys... There you go. See? He has the same mirrors that I had on mine. Remember? I had these mirrors on mine, and everybody told me I had the wrong mirrors on it. But look, he's got the same mirrors on it. So if you need or you want the smaller mirrors, I actually have another set of the smaller mirrors if you want to put them on your truck. Since everybody was on me. I was going to say it, but I don't know if I can on YouTube, but... Everybody was giving me a hard time about those big mirrors, and I had to change them to small mirrors, but let me leave this up here for a second. Or actually, let's get into some cold starts. He's got a cold start video. You guys ready? I guess I have to download it. Let's see. Oh my, no. I want to open it here. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to play this. Let's see if I can get this to work for you guys. You guys might be able to hear it. Let's see. Maybe you'll just be able to hear it, not see it. Sounds good. Supercharged 6.7, you guys. Thing's no joke. So that's that truck you guys are hearing right now. Not bad at all, man. I'm gonna have to go meet up with him. He's not too far, apparently. I don't know if he's going for a drive. Where is this? Oh, he's right back in his garage. So he's not too far, so I'll have to go and maybe we'll do some filming. We'll see how she pulls. It's gotta go fast, right? 408 with a supercharger. She's gotta move. So let me hop back over here to some comments because I'm sure you guys are commenting. Try to catch up with some of these comments over here. Let me know. You guys could hear that, right? Yeah, I'm sure you guys could hear that. I was looking at the audio and I could see it registering, but let me know if you guys could hear that and if it came through okay, when you guys could hear it half decent. Let's see where I'm at with the comments. Mike said, why didn't I get notifications on this live feed? I'm gonna have to reset mine. Hopefully it fixes it. Yeah, I think if you're on my channel and next to the subscribe button with the bell, if you like just click on the bell part, you'll see like notifications. You can like choose how you want to be notified. I think you can click like all or whatever so that you're notified, or if you want to silence this channel, whatever. Hopefully not, but you want to be notified. Click on the little bell and then drag it up to all so that you're notified whenever we post. And you guys know I don't like raid the posts, so it's not like it's going to be overly annoying, I don't think. But yeah, if you guys aren't getting notifications, just click the bell and then click all, and hopefully they should come through. What else are you guys saying? Clifford got mine for 25, super low miles. Yeah, that's nice. Andrew, thanks for showing my Ram, no problem. The Greta truck is 785. Hemi Ram on Insta. There you guys go. There you go. Definitely looking into a stroker kit for the 5.9 or a Hemi 6.1 swap. Just for only the Sport came with the small mirrors from 2000 to 01. Well, I don't know why our 99s have the fat mirrors in. Doc says, hey, that's my truck. I'd be down to swap the mirrors out. I'm only 25 minutes away. Yeah, it's not necessarily like a swap situation because I already have those big mirrors. I already have a set of them that I'm trying to get rid of. But in the process of me switching mine to the smaller mirrors, I have a second set of the smaller mirrors if you need them. So I don't know what they're worth, but whatever. We'll figure something out. But yeah, I have another set of the small mirrors if you want them. They're manual. I don't know if yours are power, but I have a set of the small, sport mirrors or whatever, the nice ones. But they're manual, not power. Where am I? Carlos sounds really good. I agree. That did sound really good. Mike, I'm looking to do another stroker kit on my 03 extended cab, but want the bigger stroker kit for the 03. I have the 390 kit on my daily, a 94 extended cab Dakota, and on my 01. Damn. You have a lot of stroker kits. That'd be cool, though. Kilner, she sounds angry. Yeah, that engine definitely sounded healthy. Sounds good. Let me know. Mine's power, but it's no big deal. I can switch to manual. Okay. Yeah, hit me up or whatever. We'll keep in touch. I want to come actually. If your truck's good and on the road or whatever, we should meet up. I want to go for a ride in that 408 stroker with a supercharger. I mean, that thing must move. So I want to feel what yours feels like compared to mine. Obviously, it's gonna be faster, but I just want to feel it. So we'll hop back over. We got a bunch of trucks to get through. So thank you for sending that in as well. Clifford. 2016 Ram 5.7 Hemi tuned K&N Cold Air Flowmaster Super 44. He's got 275, 65, 20s on it. He said he really just wants SRT rims. Love my Ram. Fast, powerful trucks. I agree. Nice. So she looks mostly stock, but nothing wrong with stock, you guys. They got it right from the factory on these trucks. Like I really like on the back of, well, I don't know if you guys can see where I'm pointing, but you guys know where I'm talking about. Above the taillights there on the back of the 4th gens, how they like made the tailgate like round out and kind of like go up. I think that was super cool design. I mean, even that design is 11 years old. Can you believe that? 2009, and it still looks good today. Is when the design of the 4th gen came out. He's got it next to his BMW. That's a nice little fleet you got there. But yeah, you guys, fourth gens still look good, man. I'm starting to get more into them again. Even though I've already had two fourth gens, you guys might be making me get another one. Might be making me get another one. So if Clifford has Instagram or anywhere you guys want to follow him, or you guys have any questions on his build, hit him up. Or he might be, I think I saw him in the comments there. So you can link his social media wherever. Friggin' Mighty Mouse. Why did I have to look at his comment first? Friggin' guy. Rob Roy, in January, February, I'll have a Torque Storm Supercharger. Damn, so yours is going to fly too. Doc says, I'm getting some new tires this weekend, and you can take it out. Cool. Damn, Cameron. He says, I just want to feel what yours feels like compared to mine. Alright, stop quoting me, Cameron. Stop quoting me. You're making this live feed get weird. Alright, let's see what we got. Next submission. John, his Charger. So that Slam Charger that we saw earlier. Let's see this. 2006 Charger RT, full exhaust, sitting on fully adjustable coilovers on all four corners. 212s in the trunk. Also has a red LED strip in the hood scoop. This thing looks clean. Damn, it's not on air ride, right? It's just on, what's up? What kind of drop does this thing have? Oh, adjustable coilovers. Duh. So he's got adjustable coilovers. He's got a cat. Looks like a lion. He's got a Tiger King over here. Got a small lion in the corner. Yeah, I remember when these things first came out. I was so into them, and especially like the SRT8 version of these ones with the huge front end, that like bigger bumper. They really look good. But these things are cool, man. This is what like started like this Charger's kind of what Charger and then the Challenger's kind of what kicked off Mopar's like survival, because now you guys already know Chargers and Challengers are friggin' everywhere. Like they just blew up. Like, but yeah, she's a good looking car, man. I like it. I like it. All right, Michael Knighton. Here we go. Here we go. Michael Knighton, 2001 Dakota Sport. Love the channel. Love my truck. That's the way to do it, man. So he's got Dakota Sport. Looks pretty good. Looks clean, at least. I mean, you guys got to give it out to some of these trucks that are sending in. I mean, you guys got to remember these trucks are like, a lot of them are 20 years or older at this point, right? Came out in 97, but I mean, the fact that these trucks are still running on the road like 20 years later, and, you know, like, this truck is an example. It's got no rust on it by the looks of it, and the body looks, you know, relatively clean. Like, that's pretty good statement right there. I mean, I was talking about it. I think I can't remember who I had the conversation with, but do you guys remember like a Cavalier or a Sunfire? Those cars are in the same era as our Dakota, and they did not survive. Like, you never see one of those cars or trucks, or like a Cavalier or a Sunfire running around the road, whereas Dakotas are still alive and well, right? So just kind of a, you know, small testament that they're actually pretty decent and they last a long time. Let me hop back into the comments here. Oh, Rob Roy said, "Hey Mighty Mouse, what happened that night with the crazies busting the window?" So you guys are having your own conversation too. What do you think about the Ram SST? I saw a Ram SST not too long ago for sale, but it looks like there's not really much difference. I mean, it comes with the stripes usually, and it comes with the SST rims, but outside of that, there's not a whole lot of difference performance-wise. I think it had like 5 horsepower more from those trucks, but I mean, they're cool. I mean, you could probably make one fast, but as far as like, you know, apples to apples, like the same trucks, they're not that much different or faster than a normal Ram of its era. But I think it'd be a good base if you wanted to start a build on one of those second-gen Rams. Rob Roy, you have Grand Theft Auto? I'm gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto later if anybody wants to join. That'd be pretty cool, actually. If you guys want to play Grand Theft Auto, or you guys play Grand Theft Auto 5, I started playing it, and it's pretty fun. But if you guys wanna join me on that, I'll put my Grand Theft or my PlayStation username. I don't even know. I'm new to this. It's pretty much Boosted Motorsports. I'll put it Boosted Motor SPTS. I think I had to shorten it up. Let me see. I'll see if I can get this in here. There. I gave you guys my PlayStation username as well on there. If you guys want to join on Grand Theft Auto 5 later, I'll be on there. Let me catch up to you guys here. You guys are wiling out in the comments here. Mighty Mouse says, a bunch of thugs stopped me and a bunch of other cars in the middle of the road. Cops said they were probably trying to jump it and steal from us. It was during the first couple days of the LA riots. But really, it was probably Mighty Mouse's fault in that. He was procrastinating and he was egging them on, and then all of a sudden, 2 seconds later, he said he wanted a free TV, and they didn't let him have a free TV, and then they bust his window. That's the story I heard. He wanted a free TV. He saw a bunch of thugs stealing TVs, and they didn't give him one of their TVs. He said, I got a truck. You can put way more TVs in the back of my truck than you can fit in your little Challenger. And they didn't like that, so they smashed his window. That was all during the riots. So, yeah, it's Mighty Mouse's fault. Yeah, see, Rob Roy said the same thing. No difference with the SST. I do think there was like 5 more horsepower or something really small on the SST. Austin says miles per gallon with the Viper wheels. Ooh, I don't know if you're asking me or some of these other guys with the Viper wheels, but I don't even know what miles per gallon I'm getting on that truck right now. I got like, and I wasn't trying to baby it, but the last tank that I got in my Dakota, I got like maybe 250 miles to the tank. I think that was a mix of like beating on it and whatever. Definitely wasn't highway. I got like 250 miles of the whole tank, which really wasn't anything to brag about. But that was with, everything that you guys know that's on my truck. Okay, let's hop back to your builds. So thank you for sending that in, Michael. If you want, do you want to drop a social media if you have anything like that, feel free to drop it in the comments so people can follow along and you guys can, it's kind of cool, like in a way that we have this kind of community too. So I think a lot of people are starting to get together that have Dakotas or have Rams or all that stuff, and you guys are interacting more, which is all what it's about too. So you guys can interact here. You can interact on the Boosted Motorsports Facebook page if you guys haven't joined that. We have a Boosted Motorsports group on Facebook, or you guys can feel free to post any of your pictures or videos. Like go wild on there too if you guys want. So Cody, good old Dak. Let's see what he's got. 99 single cab on factory 16ths. 2-inch rear drop. Whole truck is bedlined green. Cheap, effective, and looks good, for sure. She's been an ongoing project that's now on her way to the scrapyard due to rotting. Thanks, Ohio. Well, I'm sure somebody in Ohio would probably try to save it, because it doesn't look that bad from here. You never know. If somebody else in Ohio, he's throwing this one to the scrapyard. If you guys want to try to save her. I like the exhaust you have outside. That thing must be super loud. I'm over here crying about a rear exhaust, and you got one right out by the passenger seat. Damn, son. It doesn't look that bad. I've seen a lot worse. And it doesn't look to be overly rotting out. But we'll jump back to the comments. You guys might want to get a hold of this guy, Cody. He's sending her to the scrapyard. So if you're in Ohio, you might be able to work something out with Cody before he sends her to the death. Jump back to you guys in the comments. A couple questions. I'm just catching up to you guys. Sorry. If I go quiet for a second, I'm just reading the comments to try to speed up to you guys. Patrick says, what is your opinion on or thoughts? Turbocharger or supercharger? Price and installation. Supercharger is easier on these trucks. Whereas turbocharger is going to be like, and I say easier in the sense that you're just bolting on pretty much something that looks like a big alternator, and then you're putting it in line with the pulley system, and then you just got to run the plumbing, all the piping to go, right? Whereas turbocharger, you got to reconfigure your exhaust, and you got to do it from both sides. So you've got two manifolds that you somehow have to get into a turbo, one turbo usually, or if you're going to do twin turbo. But most guys, I think on the Dakotas at least, are running a single turbo. They're taking the driver's side exhaust manifold, routing it over to the passenger side. They're putting it into a manifold, and then there you have your turbo sitting on the passenger side with both exhausts running into it. So you have to do that, and then you still have to run all the plumbing. Whereas supercharger, you just bolt on a bunch of brackets, hang the supercharger, and then run the plumbing. So I'd say supercharger is easier, but the turbocharger is going to be more efficient, in my opinion. So that would be my difference if I had to explain it. So as far as price, it really depends. If you're doing it yourself and like you can fabricate the thing, I think the turbocharger route would probably be cheaper. If you could fab your own turbo manifold, then you'd probably be doing it for cheaper. But if not, it might be cheaper to pick up a used supercharger kit since they're more common. But that would be my take on that. Supercharger, Doc says, supercharger for these trucks, more linear, and these trucks have good torque anyways, so it really feels good for sure. I mean, I do, at some point, I might try to turbocharge my truck. It depends how crazy we go. Still got a lot of work and a lot of projects before we do something like that, but we'll see. We will see. John says, how come? Oh, no oil line. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading one of Rob's comments too. No oil line on the Torque Storm. John says, how come the Dakotas aren't near as popular as other things? They are awesome trucks. Yes, they weren't. Honestly, they weren't that popular back in the day. I mean, they kind of were, but not to the extent that Dodge or Ram is having their popularity today. Like the 4th gen Rams, I think that's finally Dodge's breakout moment where they were finally able to start winning like Truck of the Year and all those silly Motor Trend rewards, but they were actually producing a truck that everybody liked. A lot of people were switching from cars to the Ram because the road's so good and they could have a truck. So the Dakota it's still a good truck, but it never had the popularity that Ram has today. So I'm sure if maybe they came out with a Dakota today, given Ram's current popularity, it might catch on. But back then, I don't think it was as popular. I think Chevy and Ford were definitely taking the cake. Like, think of the Ford Ranger and how popular that truck was. Like, that's something that was like huge back then and still has a following today. But the Dakota never really achieved that. Where am I? Where am I on these comments? Rob Roy says, yeah, using the Scat Pack mufflers is a great idea. Yeah, I liked it, but it's I'm gonna put the other, like the mufflers and the resonators on there just to kind of just clean up the sound a little bit, I think, just so it's a little more tolerable. But I'll be posting that once I do that to the truck too. I'll be documenting the whole thing. One Up Moto says the cab mounts are gone and the floorboards has holes. Holy, it looks pretty good for having all that damage. Frame is not the best either. Side exhaust isn't all that loud. Honestly, zero drone. Damn. One Up Moto, YouTube name is different than email. Sorry. Oh, okay, so One Up Moto is the one with the green truck that's on the screen. If you guys want to get in contact with him and save the green Dakota. And let me switch back. We'll see who's next. I'll get back to your comments as well. Catch up. Okay. Cameron. Oh. Here's Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse's old truck. That thing is clean, man. Why'd you sell it? So this is Mighty Mouse's old truck that he used to have. I think it was 05. 3rd gen. Look, he's got the square. Oh, look. He's got the square pegs and round holes. What are you doing there, Mighty Mouse? Your square pegs and round holes. How unorthodox of you. But it looks good. Let's see. He's got the SRT 10 wheels on there, too. So these were actually really nice, too, the Daytonas. I really like this color. Man, that's a nice truck. Why'd you get rid of this thing? Oh, he hit something at the bottom. Look at that lip. The lip's got a little wiggle in the center. It's got a little wiggle, and he jammed that light bar in there. But she's clean. You guys ready for a sound clip? All right, let's go. Sound clip of Mighty Mouse's cam truck. What is that? It's all beeping. Jeez, Mighty Mouse stuck us right in the exhaust pipe. That thing was loud. Hopefully the audio came through on that side. I was rumbling over here. But if you guys don't know, Mighty Mouse has a channel as well. You can click on his username. He's here with the Mighty Mouse as well. But you guys can follow along some of his content too. I'm just catching up to the comments again here too. Oh, Patrick says he'd love to take a look. He's in Ohio. There you go. That Dakota doesn't need to go to the scrapyard. It's a good truck, Mike says. Body is basically built out of Bondo. Before you scrap it, let me get the door panels and glove box. See, there you go. You guys can match up and get some of these parts. Austin says, what bags were you thinking of running for the rear? I don't know if I have them right now. If we run out of reviews today, I'll hop over to eBay and I'll show you guys some of the ones that I was looking at. But we still got a couple more trucks to get through today. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I just saw, I'll jump back to the comments in a second, but One Up Moto just says somebody is actually interested in it once he's done swapping parts of the new truck. There's Cody's email if anybody wants to save that green single cab. Let's see. Kilner says, right, these trucks look like they just rolled off the assembly floor. I know, most of them didn't have any rust, it looked like, which, like I said, is pretty good for being 20 years or so old. Mike, did you ever figure out what vehicle that E-Fan came from for your E-Fan conversion? No, I'm not even trying to keep it a secret, but I honestly don't know. So I got those fans, and they were from a Kia, but I don't know which model. I think it was from like a Kia. I don't know, a Kia SUV? I guess I could try to look quickly. Let me see. Or if you guys want, like I still have 2 more. If you guys are looking for that fan, I still have 2 more that I can sell. If you guys are looking for that same electric fan that I fit on the Dakota. The thing is huge. And you just have to trim it a little bit and then you can get it to fit. But I have 2, I think 2, maybe 3 I don't know, 2 or 3 left. If you guys are interested, you guys know my email. I posted it a few times here, but get a hold of me if you guys are looking for one of those E-fans. Where did I leave off in the comments? So, look, people are robbing parts off of One Up Moto's truck. Patrick wants to buy the roll pan. My emails, headers, cam, and ran 12s. Not bad. Sold because I couldn't justify bringing 4 cars lost in. Yes, you could have, Cam. You could have brought 4 cars. 4 cars, 4 trucks. You could have brought it all. Kilner, my RAM is rusty but trusty. Woo! Rust is just Loctite. It just keeps everything bonded together. That's all rust is. Till it falls apart. It keeps everything super tight, keeps all your nuts and bolts nice and tight. You don't have to worry about bolts rattling loose. Rust is doing everybody a favor. You don't have to worry about loosened bolts till it's time to take it apart, and then you curse and you want to light the truck on fire. Nathan says, what's up with the bags on the rear? Yeah, so if we don't have any more submissions, I'll talk a little bit more about that, because I was thinking about, you guys are going to hate me, but I was thinking about being able to like tow lightly with the Dakota. I have a trailer hitch for the Dakota, a bolt-on one. But yeah, I'll talk more about that once I get through all the submissions here, because we're almost through, I think. We're almost through. Patrick, videos. Oh, these are the ones that you guys will be able to hear it but not see it, I think. Convert. What is this? Oh, I don't know. This is. Alright, you guys will be able to hear it, but I don't think you'll be able to see it, because I gotta open it this way. We'll get a different way of being able to see all these. Oh, it might not be too loud. This is the Dakota RT, the silver one with the flames on it. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, his camera cut out a little bit and went quiet. His truck is too loud for the camera. It clipped out. So there's one of his clips. Let's see what the other one is. Let's see the other clip. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crunchy camera clip. Let's see. Oh, here's the... Oh, I gotta figure out a way to share this. Hold on. Bear with me, you guys. We gotta get this up. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Window. You know what? I'll just do it this way. It should be okay. Display. Let's see if I can turn this on. And if I turn this on, does this work? Oh, there we go. Except you guys can see my little capture thing, but whatever. You guys don't mind. This is the little software thing I've been using, but here you go. So we'll open this. I don't know if I can make this bigger. You guys ready? There we go. I don't know if you guys can see this. Maybe not. Hold on. You guys can see when I go to full screen, so I'll leave it here. Oh, here he goes. He's about to run. Oh, I could have made it bigger the whole time. No! Alright. Well, that was his run right there. I think I had to drag it like this so you guys could see it. We're learning, boys. We're learning. Here's his run. It looks like you beat the Ford, though. I think you got the Ford in the end. You got her. You got her. So that was his truck. I think he was running the 14.6, if I recall correctly. So let's switch this to that. Turn this one off. So there is a way. There is a way that I can run all this at the same time. But there we go. Let me pop back over here. Okay, man. Let me know. Give it a thumbs up. I know there's 45 people in here, but there's only 30 likes. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up right now. So this new format, like I said, I worked on this quite a bit today to be able to do this with you guys, and I'm liking being able to interact with you guys this way and kick it, and you guys send to me stuff, and I'm able to open it live with you guys, and we can hang out this way. So let me see where I'm at with the comments. Mike says, I'll have to look for your email and message you about the eFan because I definitely want to go that route with mine. If you have an extra and I can get one of those, I'll definitely want to take advantage. Yeah, Mike, send me I put my email in here a few times, but I'll put it again. Boosted. It's just boostedmotorsports88@gmail.com. So there you go, boostedmotorsports88@gmail.com. If you guys want to send a submission while we're still here, or if you were interested on that eFan, send it there. Send the question there, Mike. Kilner says, I have some videos on my truck on my channel. Not bad. Alright, well check out Kilner's for some videos of his truck too. One's at the track, it's a races video. Nice. Kilner, thank you, Kilner. You gave a thumbs up. We still have 51 people in here, and there's only 36 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You guys are being stingy with thumbs ups. Being stingy. All right, let's pop back over to Gmail. Let's see what else we got. Joey Lazzarini. Hopefully I didn't mess up your last name. Just picked up my first Viper 1998 RT10. Just started watching your videos, and I'll be upgrading mine accordingly. Thanks for detailed vids. Nice. That thing looks clean. How many miles are on this? She's pretty. 1998. So he's got the hardtop conversion on there too. Because this is, if you guys don't know, the Vipers didn't come with this. This is like an aftermarket piece that goes on the top. They just came with, well, luckily in 98 they even came with a soft top, because back when Viper first came out, it didn't have anything. It had like, I don't even think it had windows. It just had like plastic for windows, and I don't even think it had any sort of top. I think it had like a emergency little thing you could strap on the top, but I don't think it had much. But I'll pop back over to you guys here too. So thanks for sending that in, Joey. If you have Instagram or anything like that, or any social media, feel free to drop it in the comments as well, so people can follow along on your build too. Oh, there's Joey. 38,000 miles. So she's a lot lower. For those of you guys who don't know, my Viper's got like, what the heck does it have on it? I think like 65 or 70? I can't remember. I think it's 70,000 miles about, give or take. It's been a while since I actually looked because I just drive it. But yeah, my Viper's got like 70,000 miles. So this thing's got like, you know, almost half of what I've got. Let me see what you guys are saying. Mr. Large is in the building. He just got here and gave a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. We've got 52 people in here, which is awesome. I don't know if we've ever had this many like people here at once, which is cool. Everybody must be liking the new format. Patrick says, this is awesome. Love seeing all the trucks. Lamar says, that's fire. She's cherry. Is that yours, Joey? Yeah, that's Joey's car right there that's on the screen. Mike. Okay, so Mike's sent an email to fan. Cool. And let me see. I think that might be it for the submissions right now. And then if that's the case, I'll show you guys a couple things. If I can open this. Let's see. I think we went through all of them. Yeah. Okay, so we made our way through all the submissions. Let's see if I can jump over here for a second. Let me make sure this is popping. Okay, cool. So we're over here on eBay, and I wanted to show you guys. I think this was gonna be a cool thing that I wanted to do as well. So we can do this, more in discussion, but just as an example, right? So if I do Ram 1500 Eco Diesel, like you cannot find one for any reasonable price. So when I usually go to something like this, I'll search, and then once I pull up the search, I'll go over here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah, you can still see it. So I'll click over here where you can sort by, and I'll usually try to go lowest price when you're searching on vehicles so you can see the deals first. But then usually a lot of dealerships will play this game where they'll put like, starting bid at 1,000 or whatever. But then you'll start to get into the numbers where it actually makes sense. So you can see, and you gotta keep an eye out too, because they'll usually have like sponsored things first, and then it'll get into where they are. So here's an example. How many days does that? So this one's not bad. So here's a good example. So 2016 Ram 1500 Laramie. Does it have the Eco Diesel? No, it has a Hemi. So I don't know what. Oh, well, here. Let's talk about that for a second. So here's a 2016 Ram 1500 Hemi, reserve not met, 22.6, right? And it has 51,000 miles, which isn't terrible, but where's the pictures of it? There we go. So I mean, it's a Laramie, but it's already at 22 grand. I mean, that truck is pretty much a 5-year-old truck at this point, and they weren't that much before. So I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be like cheapskate. I'm just saying that the price of these things went up like crazy. So the cheapest, it looks like the cheapest Eco Diesel that we can see right here is an SLT, and it's 25 grand. Or you can get a Bighorn for another 25 grand. But look at it. So this one has 62,000 miles for pretty much 26 grand out of Arizona, right? But the Bighorn doesn't really have any like perks on the inside. It's still cloth inside usually. Look. So I don't know what makes a Bighorn so special usually. It's kind of like I said, it's just got cloth seats inside. It's nothing like crazy. But and I don't know. I like the center console that like rolls into the dash too, and not the jump seat. But I don't know if I could, not to sound pretentious, but I don't know if I could jump into a 4th gen that has like basic cloth interior after being spoiled with the leather version in the Sport. So I don't know if I could do it, boys. And it's got the chrome bumpers, so this is what I was saying. So you'd have to get for me personally, if I were to get something like that, I would have to delete the chrome bumpers. So I'd have to put on sport bumpers, color match the grille. You still don't get projector headlights or tail lights, the LED tail lights. And then the interior is just pretty bland too. So, and that's at 26 grand. And just as another comparison, the other cheapest one that I saw, look at this, $25,000 for one that has 120,000 miles, and this is an SLT, so it's just gonna have the same basic interior. Look, so this has the same interior as the Eco Diesel, or the Bighorn, Longhorn, Bighorn, whatever, something horn. So I don't see what the difference between the Bighorn and this is. But yeah, and then I'll show you something else too. Show you something else. Look at this. Mighty Mouse just gave $1.49 for unicorn dust. Gotta punch out, boys. It's been fun. So Mighty Mouse is out. Thanks for the $1.50, Mighty Mouse. I'll go get myself a coffee in the morning so I can wake up. Let me know, Cam. Let me know if you're going anywhere to anything this weekend. If there's any meets or anything, hit me up. Tried asking a few people. It doesn't seem like there's too much going on this weekend, but let me know if you're going to a meet or anything this weekend. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, make sure if you guys are in here, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. There's 59 people in here. Some of you are being stingy with the thumbs ups. So if everybody gave thumbs up, should blast it over 59, because that means that if there's another 60 people, if there's 60 people in here, and we've already got 40 likes, some of the people have had to leave. So we technically should be over 60 likes if everybody gave it a thumbs up. So let's make it happen, boys. Because it does help YouTube to recognize that we're doing something decent. We're doing something decent. So make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let's see that likes and thumbs up go over 59. There's no reason it shouldn't go, or at least match 59 right now. So hit it. Cam, nothing this weekend that I know of. Might be a supercar, hypercar meet in a week. I'll let you know. Cool. Cool. All right, let me know. Or if you want to come down, we'll mess with some stuff. If you got anything to wrench on or whatever, hit me up. Hit me up. And hit that thumbs up button. Quit being stingy. Let's see. 57 people in here and only 44 likes. What's the math on that? What is going on? Something's going on here. We gotta fix that. All right, let's hop back over to our Gmail. I don't think anything is happening here. Oh, so I want to show you guys this thing. Dakota airbags. Let me see. It might not be called airline. Support airbag. I'm trying to remember what the heck I called it when I searched last time. I don't know if I have to put in Dodge Dakota. Let's see. Dodge Dakota. Leveling air. Here we go. This is what I was looking at. So check this out, you guys. This company sells these like kits. So you guys are gonna laugh, but I was looking at this. Don't get mad or don't get too crazy on me, but I was just looking at this, thinking I could technically maybe put this on my Dakota if I wanted to tow lightly with it. And since it's lowered and I don't have much suspension, that if I put something like this on, that it would allow me to tow with the truck without it completely bottoming out. So they have multiple kits. As you can see, this is like their basic version of the kit. But if you check it out, so it's got these airbags, and it's got like if you guys can see, like the push to connect fittings on it. And the way it looks like it works is you bolt that upper bracket to your frame, rail, and then the bottom one, as you can see, it's kind of like shaped like a U. It sits on top of your leaf spring, and then that bag, you can put air pressure in it to firm up the rear end. So I'm thinking technically you could have a lowered truck, put the airbags in it to assist it, and you could still tow with it, which would be kind of cool. So this kit here is their basic kit, where you would essentially just run, install the kit, and then you would have to manually air up the airbags. It's going to have like a bicycle tire or a car tire, like Schrader valve, that you would mount somewhere, and you just air them up, put as much pressure in it as you need, and then drive off. So that's like $250, as you can see, with shipping, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, 87 and 99 Dodge Dakota rear wheel drive. So you could put that on, and then they get the fancier kits, right? So here's like $513 or whatever. And then this starts getting into your, more fancy stuff, where it comes with a pump and a gauge and switches, so you could air your bags up from inside the truck and not have to worry about, manually putting air in them. So it comes with all the wiring and the pressure and all that stuff. So that adds looks like doubles the price essentially. But I don't know, I thought that was a cool idea. Let me know what you guys think of that whole idea. I know most people probably aren't going to be too fond of it, and I don't necessarily need it, but I was just thinking, like, I kind of wanted to get a little boat to go to the river and stuff, and I was thinking I don't really have a truck to tow with right now. I mean, the Dakota is capable power-wise, but obviously not really set up for it. But if you did something like this, you could maybe tow with it. But yeah, if you guys are curious, that's just kind of what I was looking at. I think a couple people were commenting on it. Let me see what you guys are saying about all this. Alright, so a few people gave thumbs up. You should have went to Mo Party in Kentucky this weekend, John. There's a Mo Party? Mo Party? I've never even heard of that. I'll have to check it out. The Kilner, sweet helper bags. Yeah, so it's essentially helper bags, I guess, or lift in the back. Doc says, my Dakota is sitting on rear airbags for towing and has the tow set up. I'm probably not going to use any of it. I want to lower the truck and use shocks and struts on coilover if I can. Mine has that exact. Well, Doc, if you're taking that off, send it my way. I'll put it on my truck. If you're removing that stuff, I'll gladly take it off your hands. I'll trade you for the mirrors. How about that? Mike says, for airbags, I use AIM Industries, aka Chassis Tech, and Air Max. They're all local. Chassis Tech can make me a kit if I ever want. That basic kit you're looking at is an okay kit, but you can get a 5,000 pound kit for $200 that bolts right on. That's better than the helper kit. Mike, what do you have a link for that? Maybe we can open it on the live chat here. We can see what you're talking about. Because he says you can get one for $200 that bolts right on. That's better than the helper kit. Mike, put a link. Jerry, I don't know. I don't have any, like, I don't have a boat. I was just thinking if I could, get something that's not too crazy that I could tow with. It's just kind of the idea that if I could do something like that, it would be kind of cool. That was my thinking, anyways. But let's see. AIM Industries. Yeah, it's all weekend Mopar show. Oh, so Darren says all weekend Mopar show, cars, trucks, and a quarter-mile race. That's awesome that they're still running it with all the nonsense going on. That's cool. Cool that they kept it alive. Chassis Tech, Air Max. AIM Industries. I wonder if I could search up the AIM Industries thing, unless Mike gives us a link we can click on. Let's see. AIM Industries bag? I don't know. Nope. That didn't work. That did not work. So let's see if you guys, since you guys are talking about supercharged kits, let's see. Supercharger, Dakota. Let's see what pops up. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't open this, you guys. Don't look. Man, somebody needs to hop on this. Look at that. I just found you guys a deal of a lifetime. Look, $1,400 for a Novi for your truck. Woo! Look at that. You guys are getting all sorts of perks joining on this live. He's got a Paxton kit for the Dakota for $1,400. Ooh, hot damn, you guys. That is not bad. It's got a bunch of stuff in there. Let me see what he says. What's he saying on this? So it's a Novi. Let me read the description on this. Please note the Paxton unit needs servicing. You're looking at a polished Mopar 5.9 Paxton Novi supercharger kit. The kit is complete, includes everything. There's a crane ignition control box with dash mount. The throttle body hat utilizes 2 injectors to supply additional fuel under boost. Oh, that's the old school way. The head unit is a Noni SS, which is the top of the line ball-driven supercharger put out by Paxton. The GSS stands for Granatelli Signature Series. This unit will put out roughly 6 to 7 pounds of boost. Enough power to wake up your 5.9 liter Magnum without sacrificing reliability. I bought this, as you see it, for a project that took a different turn, and it's time to let it go. Again, it does need a bearing kit as a bearing let go. So it needs a rebuild. Seals, new belt drive, $170. They supply all the genuine Paxton parts. There's plenty of info regarding doing it yourself. Yada yada. That's pretty cool. So there you go, guys. Somebody's selling a Dakota supercharger kit. If somebody's looking to hop on, $1,500, but the blower is blown. The blower has blown. It's kind of interesting how to do it. See those 2 fuel injectors right there? It would just spray fuel, just raw fuel into the top to make up for the boost. That was kind of like back then when nobody could reflash these computers. They were doing it old school style. But I wonder where that bolts up to. I'm trying to envision where, oh, I guess the stock tensioner goes through there? Is that the way that would go? I'm trying to envision where that big circle goes, but I guess that's maybe what it is. Let's see what you guys say about that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the supercharger kit, there's one there that you can grab. Alright guys, I might sign off on this live stream. But yeah, we'll end it off there. You guys maybe check out that supercharger kit for a decent price. But that's going to be it for me, I think. Let me just switch to this for a second. Okay, so before I end off, you guys, we got the new Boosted Motorsports merch. If you guys haven't seen the new logo, check it out. I think it's pretty badass looking. And you guys can, if you click on any of the links below on any of the videos, you'll see these new shirts. We got the shirts, hoodies with the new Boosted logo. I kind of cut out the Motorsports. It says Motorsports really small on the D if you look right there. So on the bottom of the D there, it does still say Motorsports, but I kind of like this look so far. I'm playing around with the design a little bit, but I'm going to stick with this for a little bit because I like the way it looks. You guys should, grab yourself some, support the channel, support your boy. Make sure you drop it a thumbs up before you guys take off, and let me know your feedback and your comments on how you guys liked today's live stream. I finally spent some time figuring out a different live stream format. Tell me how the audio was. Tell me how the video was. Was everything smooth the whole time? Did anything glitch? Did everything sound good? Did it look good? How was the video quality? All that stuff. Let me know so that I can, know, because I'm just sending it out, so I don't really know how it's coming back to you guys. So definitely let me know on that front. But thanks for watching, you guys. Also, let me know what you guys want to do or see next. You guys want to do more truck reviews? Is there any specific topic you guys want me to go over? I did say that I will at some point make a dedicated live to showing you guys how to find good deals and how I find good deals. So that'll be coming next. But any other ideas I might not be thinking of. But I think it's kind of cool to show you guys builds, give you guys a shout out, and you guys can kind of interact with each other and see what mods and builds you guys have going on for yourself. But it's gonna do it. I'm signing off. I'm gonna go play some Grand Theft Auto if anybody wants to join. I think I put it in here as well. It's Boosted Motorsports, but SPTS, I think, because I couldn't fit all of it in on the PlayStation Online. But that's it, boys. Regular upload tomorrow, and thanks for joining. Thumbs up before you take off. See you guys next one.